This is Randy the robot. His purpose in life is to bring me coffee. But Randy has a problem. He's lost. Now, he could use GPS, but that doesn't work indoors. And Randy is also not rich, so he can't afford the expensive hardware that all of his friends have. And this makes Randy sad. Now, of course, a coffee robot is not very urgent, but indoor location enables so many things. Let's take a look at Randy's siblings, like Betty, the bed. She drives patients through the hospital so that nurses have more time and energy. Or what about Debbie, the defibrillator? She doesn't drive herself, but it is absolutely crucial that nurses can find her quickly. Luckily, Robin the human is here to help. And there are a few ways to do indoor positioning, but all the cool kids are using light these days. Indoors, you need light anyways, so why not make the most of it? And that is exactly what I do. I switch the lights on and off very quickly, and we can't see that, but robots can, and they can use it to figure out where they are. For example, let's say that Randy sees a light flickering 1,000 times per second. That might mean that he's in the hallway, and with multiple lights, he can narrow that down. Now, most systems need to see 3 lights at the same time to get an exact location. But I found a way that works with just 1. And we don't even have to see it all of the time, just some of it. I've achieved that by combining light with other sensors, such as those that measure acceleration. And that gives us a rough idea of how our robot moves, and light then gives more precise location fixes. All sensors have their own weaknesses, but the combination is actually better than the sum of its parts. And it makes light positioning actually possible outside of the lab. Sadly, there's one more problem that other researchers keep ignoring. How do you know where your lights are? Now, you could manually measure this, but that takes a long time. So instead, I taught Randy how to do this. He just drives around and does all the measuring for me. He can do it about as fast as I can, but without all the complaining. So this means that Randy is now officially one of the cool kids. But let's hope he's not too cool to still bring me coffee.